Power 92, Chicago's first choice for hip-hop, Hot Boys Radio with your boy Tone Kapone. Now, I told you when I was out in L.A., man, I hit up Toxic, and I ran to a bunch of friends from Chicago. Ran into the homie who I hadn't seen in a while, man. Young Berg, what up, boy?
What's cracking, Tom?
What's happening, Berg, man? Good to talk to you, family.
Yeah, man, it's been a minute since I've been able to talk to the city and talk to the people, you know. I mean, just want to let them know what's good.
All right, man. Well, let's just start. The first thing you told me is like, yo, you've been playing a lot of my music now. First thing I said was like, wait, I ain't heard nothing from Young Berg. And he was like, no. So tell Chicago what you have been doing, bro.
Man, the first joint that y'all were playing was I was nominated for a Grammy for, and it's called John by Rick Ross and Lil Wayne. That was like my first kind of step out. And my next joint that I did with my producer, Arch the Boss, who also from Chicago, is called Snapbacks and Tattoos. That record went platinum. Then I actually had the pleasure of writing and co-producing Tamar Braxton's record, the one people think it's Biggie saying it was all a dream, but it's like me saying that. I'm like the king of the screw hooks or whatever. Then the fourth joint, man, King Louie, My Girls They Do with Pusha T and Juicy J. That's actually me on the hook doing the record or whatever. You just wouldn't know that because I guess they had a lot of features on it, so they didn't want to give it that look. And yeah, man, up to right now, Double Cup, I did that record with me, DJ Infamous, Juicy J, Ludacris, The Game, Young Jeezy. Man, and the list kind of just go on and on.
Well, keep naming them. I want you to keep naming them.
Man, yo, Love and War, man, Tamar, man, what else?
That's the one that got me. Love and War.
Yep, Valley. I mean, dog, like, I got so many joints that's crazy right now. So it's like, if you don't hear from me, it ain't like I'm just disappeared or somewhere. Like, I really just having my hands in a lot of different projects, and even to the stuff I'm doing right now. Like, I'm really excited about what I got going on right now and just opening doors for young cats from Chicago that got beats, that produce, and just trying to help the city out. You feel me?
I mean, you stepped away from rapping, and I mean, where did you figure out that you kind of had a talent for the writing and production part of the game?
I mean, people don't know I was really writing and producing all my songs. Like, so whether it was The Business or Sexy Lady or anything that you ever heard me do, I wrote and produced that. When I put out my album, I had features from Trey Songz, A. Marie, Lloyd, and I wrote all those hooks for those people. But, like, I was young at the time, so, like, it wasn't really like I was on a campaign. Like, yo, I wrote this and check this out. Like, this is a part of my discography. Like, yo, like, nah, I wasn't really up to that at that point. So it was just like, man, I was just running around chasing chicks, having a good time, you know, on my sexy lady type of vibe, you know what I'm saying? But now, like, when things kind of start happening for me that were in a negative light in my career, I was just like, man, like, people don't understand what my talent is. So I felt that the best way for me to strike the game and to really come back and do what I needed to do was to step away from just being Young Berg, the artist, and really give my music to the people that I felt like would be vessels for my music and for my songs. And, man, it turned out like, yo, I've been nominated for 2 Grammys. I've had multiple. I've sold over, man, as Young Berg, the artist, I've sold over 10 million singles. And what I'm doing right now, I probably at like 15 million right now. You know what I'm saying? At John is triple platinum. At Tamar is platinum. You know, Snapbacks and Tattoos is platinum. So that's 15 million right there, just going and grinding, getting it.
Man, that's awesome, bro, to hear that for you. Congratulations. Like I said, you did have some negative situations going on, man. And, you know, and next time you have all of that going on with you, just disappear, bro. Do what anybody else would do. Is call the city. Call Power 92. Because, I mean, call cats like me or Shag or Ferris. Because at the end of the day, man, we known you forever. You know what I mean? So, I definitely use it as an outlet.
I definitely appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to bounce back on my own, too. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really want to reach out for no too many favors, like, because at the time, you know, like, I was just dealing with things and I had to get myself right, and I really didn't want to reach out to my people in the city. Like, I wanted to show people what I could do and show them that, like, man, because I feel like I done been through so much stuff, but my story is really motivation and inspiration for cats in the shop, because it's like, it don't matter what you go through, as long as you bounce back correctly, everything gonna be 100, you know?
Yeah, no doubt. And you always have seen the bounce back from anything or took whatever happened to you with a grain of salt. And your energy is a little different too. So I mean, you definitely can tell you didn't grew up, brother. I'm proud of you. I know you got some things that you can't talk about right now, but I know what you got going on. I know everybody gonna get a chance to see, hint, what you got going on coming up soon.
I mean, yeah, it's all about bringing things to the forefront, letting people know, like, man, just even right now, like, I just want the city to know I just got back from Miami working with Puff Daddy on this new album, this Money Making Mitch. I got 2 records on there that I wrote and I co-produced as well with some great cats. I was able to see Timbaland and work with Timbaland. Like, having Timbaland creating and cranking on one of my joints was like a life-changing experience. Then you got to take it all the way deeper. Like, I'm actually also A&R'ing on the project as well. Puff just gave me that call. So if anybody in the shot got that heat and feel like they got something for Puff, like, you know what I'm saying, shoot it to me. Like, it's all about empowering the young people, you know what I'm saying, and getting to it on every level. Shout out my boy Chop. My man Chop was down there with me too. He was turning up and doing a bunch of things. Me and Young Chop got a whole bunch of placements too. Like, you wouldn't know that I wrote Cassie's song on her last project called Turn Up with Young Chop featuring Meek Mill. I wrote the hook to Alley Boy single with Meek Mill called Stack It Up. Young Chop produced that. So I've been doing a bunch of different stuff, man, and just like you could look at the Instagram, man. I can't talk too much, but I'm really excited about this Nicki Minaj project. That's like my sister. She didn't really embrace me, took me under the wing, and it's like, yo, I'm from Southside. I'm from 84th and Dustine. Now I'm in the studio with Nicki Minaj and Puff out. Even after everything that's went on, like, that's just a walking testimony right there.
Yeah, it is. Absolutely a walking testimony. Now, give him the Instagram, Berg. Get to him.
Oh, man, you can reach me on Twitter at The Real Young Berg, and you hit me on Instagram at Hitmaker, Hitmaka. And just be on the lookout, man. Also excited about that new Meek Mill record featuring Chris Brown. I co-wrote that with Jeremiah, co-produced it with my producer, Arch the Boss. Y'all should be hearing that real soon as well.
There it is, man. That boy working in L.A., man. I'll see you. I'm sure we'll get a chance to chop it up more during the BET Awards. I'm sure you're going to be around for that. And then we back in Toxic all summer.
Oh, man. Toxic all summer. It's a movie, man. Shout out to everybody from the shot that was there, because it was like a family reunion, man. I got to keep going just to keep seeing all my guys, you know?
Yep, no doubt, man. Berg, I appreciate you stopping by the show, boy.
All right, man. Stay tuned, the city, man. I love y'all. Stay tuned. It's going down. Your boy Youngin. Let's get it.